Hello, girls. I'm going crazy. I hate to be like that, but Max has a buddy over, and it sounds like my house is going to collapse into a pile of rumbled, old, 100-year-old plaster lath bricks shambles. You're probably hearing this. Can you even hear it? It's driving me bonkers. I had to put my foot down and I was like, you're going upstairs because mommy can't do this. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to share this on my VIP page too. We made it! It's Sassy Sunday. Oh Lord! I didn't think we were gonna get here, guys. And why aren't you sharing? Thing? Share it to a page. Oh my gosh, we're not sharing. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, so nobody's outside. Right? Nobody's outside. Because it's what, 20 below out? It's freezing in my 100-year-old house. All I've done is woke up and I, like always, I just washed my face. I did put some primer on just because I want to show you guys. I've had a few questions lately about how to apply the liquid foundation, and is it really dark? Maybe it's just my phone. Ugh. We'll see. Okay, so real quick, I'm just going to show you how I apply my liquid foundation. Since it's winter, I've been combining chiffon and organza for me. So, again, I apologize that I got called into work yesterday. So, I couldn't be here for you guys. That's the second week in a row. That is quite a bummer, and I don't like that. So, yeah. Okay, so liquid foundation. Get a flat brush. If you're not using our brush, get a flat brush. A flat, short brush, similar to this. I know you can find them other places, so I don't care. Of course, our brush rocks. It's so soft. High quality brushes, you cannot replace you need high quality brushes. They are everything when it comes to application. So a lot of girls will just get the liquid foundation and not get a brush, and I just pray to God that you have a brush at home, because please don't, you can use your fingers, but you're going to use a lot more product. You can use a sponge, again, a lot more product, and I can't guarantee that it's going to give you the finish that it really has the opportunity to give you. So use the brush. Grab a brush. Find a brush. Put three to 5 or 6 drops on the outside rim. There's a little divot in there. That is for cream-based foundations and moisturizers and stuff like that. So, if I was going to use BB cream, I would put that in the middle. Okay? My house is gonna fall. God. Okay, so I am mixing my chiffon and organza. I'm using 3 drops. This is organza, and then this one is chiffon. Gosh, she's almost gone. Just like that. And then I dab it all over my face to try to get some evenness before I start blending it around. Okay? And then you're just gonna blend in little small circles. Like this. Just like that. And just continue to blend. If you feel like it's not looking even, just keep blending. I promise you it's going to even out, and it's gonna look gorgeous. I get a lot of girls who are like, do you put your foundation on your eyelid? I do, just because I like that continual coverage there. But then I'm also gonna put some eye primer on, so already look at that. Look at how that's like flawless. Now, oh my gosh, my house. As this sets and kind of, hold on. Maximus, what? You have got to stop bouncing around.
We're playing.
You have got to stop bouncing around.
Fine.
See, Mommy Allie? Look, and it didn't even stop. I'm gonna have to do the, I'm gonna have to talk to your dad soon. Okay, so, no, okay, so as it, like, I don't know if it oxidizes, but as it, like, mixes the oxygen or the air, then it starts to get its powdery finish, and it's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so that, real quick, in a nutshell, is the how I want you to use the liquid foundation. Okay? Remember that. Brush is super important. Quality brush. Super, super important. I can't remember who it was. Maybe, was it Annette? Was it you that was like, I feel like I need to blend more. And I'm like, oh yeah, just keep blending. And you're going to get that super, a super photo finish. I just totally dropped my... Oh my gosh. Okay. Got her. Yeah. Okay, that's the day I'm having, isn't it? Let's just cheers. Okay. So, I think the other day then I showed you guys a quick vid of how to put your concealer on. I'm not going to do that today, but of course it's on my VIP page for you. So you always put your concealer angle here under that. It's going to give you that nice smooth appearance. Also, if you're covering like if you're covering your dark circles with a lighter color, it's going to make those dark circles look gray and not concealing them. So you want to use the same color concealer as your foundation to get that nice even tone and cover up those dark circles. Also, if you have if you are like a pink based undertone or cool undertone, then you want, or whatever undertone you are, I'm sorry, you want a pink or cool based concealer to cover dark circles best. Done. Okay, so real quick, I'm just gonna do a little fast contour. So I usually contour with either BB cream or this mineral concealers in Fierce. It's really dark, and I'm just gonna do that real quick. This guy is almost gone. I've had this for like a year. Yes, I've had this for like a year. And I'm just now, I mean, there's still like a ton in there for me to use, but yeah. It's in my head like, oh, I should maybe order one of those. So I take my blusher brush. This is my fast contour. Take my blusher brush and I just put like the edge. See how it's kind of, see how it's like, well, it is. It's like an angled blusher brush. I just kind of take the edge in there. And then I just go right up next, where under my cheekbone here. A little bit. Now, see how that just totally thinned my face out right there? Yeah. Miracle, isn't it? The bouncing. It hasn't really stopped. I need like tips on how to survive 11-year-old boys. I mean, they're being good, I guess, but just the whole boyness of it all. Just don't, like, I want to embrace it, but I can't relate to it. They're just everywhere, and they never, ever, ever stop. Like the other morning, all I'm hearing all morning is these, like, they're shouting, screaming, movie quotes, these weird internet videos they're singing the songs to. Oh my gosh, whatever. Okay, so quick base contour. I'm not highlighting today because what? It's Sassy Sunday. We're gonna wash it off anyway. As you can see, I still haven't done my hair. I haven't showered. It's freezing. Ugh. Freezing. My husband's back out moving snow. Does anybody else married to a snow remover dude? Oh. It is a rough. Not only do we have to remove the snow at our own homes, as good girls that we are, oh, they are out all hours, and then poor dudes just have to sleep during the day. Oh my gosh, Maddie. Maddie says she foresees gray hairs in her future if she has a boy. Of course you would say that, right? I just had my hair colored on Tuesday. And while I'm not, you know, I love gray hair on whatever, you rock whatever you want. It's not quite for me yet. And I had more gray hairs. I was like, what is happening in here? Oh my God. I just about died, right, Annette? Annette, if you are watching this, you know, you saw what was happening in there. And it was like, I swear to God, just all of a sudden, there they were. And they were long, and they were silver. Okay, sorry. So, okay, so I'm going to quick do my brows with the brow pencil. I had somebody ask me about that the other day because I did, if you went back, you saw my brow gel video real quick, how if we apply the brow gel backwards, you get a lot, it fills it in a lot more. So you get a nice even coverage and a lot more control. So I'm going to do the pencil to kind of show you what's up. So our pencil has a super fine tip. It's awesome because it's like almost so small that it mimics the size of a hair. And then on this side is this little spoolie brush that helps you blend it all out. So what I do, I like the pencil, it's more defined. And if I'm in a hurry, gel is my friend. Definitely. But I like to do my brows every day. I have fairly okay brows, don't get me wrong, but just you give them a little more pop and it like makes people think, I mean, it just makes you look like you have a little more finished face, is all. So I just flick up from where, just like the direction of the hair. And I'm just doing tiny little flicks and I'm not like, see how far back I'm holding the pencil? Because further back I'm holding the pencil, the lighter my strokes are going to be. If I'm down, if I'm in here, then I'm going to have a lot heavier stroke. That makes sense? So I'm just flicking kind of, and at this point I don't really have to like draw in a brow necessarily. I'm just filling in the skin behind the brow hairs. That makes sense? How are they alive? Like, I'm just sure that I'm going to be taking somebody to the emergency room. Okay, so flicking, flicking, flicking. Just like that. See the difference? Yeah? Now, I do the flick, but, you know, you can draw up and around all you want. We have these little stencils you can use. Oh, shoot, I don't have them right here. Oh. So there's 5 different stencils, but you can literally just take it like that and then just color it in, and there you go. And then you can pluck where you didn't have it colored if you need to, or what else. So, okay, real quick. Yes. You know what? All right, Adam. I'm coming to see you so you can take the x-rays on my boy, on my son, and his buddy. And his buddy is much smaller than he is, so it really makes me nervous that Max doesn't know his own strength and he's gonna hurt somebody. Yeah. Not cool. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take my spoolie brush and just, like, you probably can't see it in here, but just little uneven parts, and then I also kind of comb the brow. I don't have very wild brows, but for those of you that are lucky enough to have nice thick brows, you would like the spoolie brush, as well as the brow gel. You'd probably get a better bang for your buck with the brow gel too, because it obviously is gonna like keep everything nice and tame. Okay, so I saw this picture. I actually dug into my Pinterest account. I mean, I'm always just pinning things. I don't ever, like, actually do something. Eye primer. I never actually do things that I mean, I want to. I've done some stuff over the years. But you know what it's like. Like, you have 1,000 things pinned and you never, like, Pinterest is just, I think, intentions. Eventually, for somebody like me, make me feel like a POS that I never actually follow through with all these great ideas that I have on Pinterest. Cheers again. Okay. So what I saw was this blue, right? Blue and black pencil or eye pencil look. I can't find it. Here. Now, I'm hesitant to show you this because I don't want to like me not do this. Can you see that? Oh God, not at all. Okay. So that, I really think it's pretty, and it's also with a blue eye, and so I got blue eyes. I'm gonna make that work. So it looks like the blue is on the under, like the first thing. So, oh, and I'm gonna put some Victorious on first. So Victorious is our perfect nude cream shadow. It's a matte, and I like to do it with my finger. Sorry, our live might be a little long today, so you can always come back and check it out. Or maybe it won't be long because some of these boys are going to destroy my house. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to use a little bit of our Beautiful. It's a really light brown eye pigment. And with pigments, all I do is just tap a little bit in the cup, and then maybe I will spray it. I'm going to get it wet, just with our rose water. But if you wanted to, all you would need to do is just like, you can use just a dry brush, or you can just get your brush a little bit damp with some tap water. I usually don't like it too damp, so I'll like quick sneak it under the faucet, and then I'll like dab it on a towel because I don't want it too wet. So I'm just gonna make like a little bit of a paste in here, or just kind of mix it up so it's kind of wet in there. Wet, who knows what wet does? Wet is more vibrant, gives you more color, and I feel like it helps my shadows stay on longer. But I'm just going to put a little bit of that in my crease. I'm going for a more, I don't want a lot of color today with that look because I want to emphasize that blue liner. So I'm just putting a little bit of this light brown in my crease. Just like that. And it blends really nicely with that Victorious cream shadow too. Doesn't it? You think? Okay. Here we're going. Doing the other side quick. What? Why? I know, Brianna, they don't have bells. They have, you know what, but they don't have bells. That is my lovely, now remember, this home is over 100 years old and nothing in it. We have always had full intentions of doing this awesome remodel, but you know, life just gets in the way, and really, do your kids really care where they grow up? It's home no matter what, right? I mean, we keep a decent home, but it's definitely not like my dream home. I mean, it's a dream home because I live here with my family, right? I shouldn't be like that. Anyway, no, so the reason you're hearing all that is because that's my dining room light shaking every time they're bouncing, because Max's room is right above here. And then there's also a vent in the ceiling, because that, again, is how old my home is that we have, like, from an old gravity furnace, there's a vent, so I can hear all that shit that happens up there. But don't tell Max, because that's a really great thing when he's a teenager. Or even now. Okay, that's all I'm doing for the brown. I don't even think I need to blend that. It looks perfect. Okay. So, I'm kind of nervous about this. We're going to go for it. This is the eyeliner in Polar. This came in the Kudos this month, the Glisten Up bundle. This is super blue. It's really pretty, but I'm very intimidated by it. So, but that's why it's here, because it's Sassy Sunday and it doesn't matter. Okay, so what this eye looked like was that it had blue under the bottom and then black liner, like, okay, so we're gonna give it a go. And forgive me for pulling my eye, makeup police. I don't follow your rules anyway. So I'm gonna make this band kind of wide. See how blue that is? It really is gorgeous though. And then it also had some down underneath, so I'm gonna go under there. And when you put your liner on, guys, I have a lot of girls ask me, you know, I feel like I still see that, oh, I got crusties. I still feel like I see that like space between my lashes and my liner. So what I tell my girls is that just like you want to rub it in on your lash line, like on the lash. And it's almost like an upward motion, like you're kind of pushing up this way on the back of the lashes to fill it in. If you want to also, you can always pull up and just get this little water line right under there a little bit to help cover that as well. They've breached the downstairs. Okay, so I'm gonna start with that, I think. Okay, then, oh my gosh, Jack Dhabalt. Hello? You just had a birthday, didn't you? Okay, I'm putting, then I'm gonna use polished. This is the light blue. It's really silvery almost. I'm putting that on the inside here. Just like that. And I might still kind of blend that out a little bit. Makes this more of a awake look. And then I was trying to decide, would a liquid liner be better or the, look at my shorty, or the eye pencil, but I'm going to go with the eye pencil just because I'm not really sure. You want to see my, here's my very first eyeliner. I keep it. Look, I could still use it. She's so cute. I just keep her around for, because she's my best friend. She was my converted me. So now I'm going to put the black right, like in a smaller line, right on that lash line. Ooh. What do you think? Ooh, I kind of like that. You're saying yes, Brianna? Okay, they have it down here too, but theirs is on the waterline too, so you know what? I'll just throw it on the waterline too. You know what, I almost think I need more blue under there. And I think I almost want to blend it like a little more. I think I will put it on the waterline. Watch this. You want something crazy? Okay. Oh, let's see if I can do this without like blinking 1,000 times. Oh. Like that. Oh, I'm not such a fan of that on the bottom lash, but see, so tip for you guys, since we're doing this, many times when you put that liner on your waterline, it's going to give you the appearance of a smaller eye. Now, if you have really wide eyes, that's great, but if you don't and you want a wide eye, I really discourage that. like, again, there's no makeup police if you like that, but if you're going for a certain look, then that's kind of what you want to do. Because you can see it creates more contrast between my, my eyeball, or the white of my eyeball, and my lash line, and so the flow isn't as there, and it's more abrupt, and it's going to make my eye, it makes my eye look a little smaller. But that is what you got. So I really like that. I want to kind of blend it somehow. Where's my liner shader brush? So I'm going to use this little liner. So this is the liner shader brush. One side is a really nice brush for your shadows, and then this you can use for like if you want to use your shadow as a liner. But I'm going to use it to blend so I can make more of like a soft, smoky eye. I am so shocked at how much I like this. Now, does she have... No, she did like more of a wing up here. Oh, makes me really intimidated with the black, with like just this. It's almost like she filled it up. What are you guys doing today on this freezing cold day? Besides watching me. What should our giveaway be today? Ooh. There we go. Oh, I know what I'm missing. Lashes. So, see, I didn't really do much for shadow, and that way I don't look overdone. And it's just really focused on the colors of the liner. I feel like if I would have put some more glittery, I mean, you still could, and we could, maybe we'll try it on the other, I don't know. But it's going to take away from that dramatic look of the eye. Gel fibers gel, right girls? Gel fibers gel. Oh shoot, I just got some on my eye. Rolling my fibers so they don't fall down on my face. Tip, mid-lash to tip, mid-lash to tip. We all know this, right? Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for just a second. Ooh, I want to tell you guys something. Okay, so I've been feeling so super pale lately. Who's been feeling so super pale? And usually I have a spray tanning thing that I make my husband do as well for me. I have not. It's too cold. I don't want to go out in the garage and have a spray tanning. So I've been using this the last couple days. The spray, self-tanning spray. Yeah. This is where it's at. Literally get out of the shower. I put on I do my moisturizing. So all that rose water, serum, moisturizing. And then I just spray this, like 3 or 4 sprays on my face, and it might kind of, you know, obviously it's a spray, so it might kind of collect, so I just kind of tap where it's collected just to even it out, and 2 hours, I'm tan. And I feel like it also makes me look a little nicer with my, like, I don't know, just all over. I feel like with my darker hair, I need more of a tan. I don't know. It might just be my, I don't know. I need to just accept my white Dutch skin. Maddie, you're Norwegian, yep. So you know the importance of a spray tanner. Oh, okay, I'm putting my gel on again, second coat. Oh, I'm loving this. I don't even want to wash it off. Okay, so what did I use again? Okay, I used the Polar eyeliner, which this is perfect. How did I not even, like, I didn't even plan this. Okay, so eyeliners are, you can get them in a set of 3 for cheaper. So I used, oh, but you can't get Polar because it's only in the bundle. Okay, so you gotta get the bundle for Polar. Then I use polished. Did I say pristine earlier? Polished, which is the light silvery blue, and then Perfect, which is our black, because it's perfect. I'm just kidding. I got my lashes and my mascara up there. Scratch it off a little bit. Okay, so that is my eye. What do you think? Maybe some mascara on the bottom lash. Ugh. I really love that. I'll take a picture for you guys so you can see it in the comments here when we're done. Okay. Sorry, I haven't really been paying attention. Let me scroll down. Oh my gosh, all you guys are on here. You're so sweet. Thanks, Sarah. I love the liner too. And did you notice the boys have calmed down? Yay! Oh, Sarah. You have 2 boys. Yes. Cheers again. Let's see, what should we do for lips? I don't even know. You know what? Right now, have you guys tried the lip exfoliator yet? This stuff is amazing. See it, like it's like a screw top, whatever. You saw my naughty cat. Where was she? Oh, there she is. So this is sugar and shea butter, and you just literally rub it on your lips like this, and it has, you know, you can feel the exfoliating with the real sugar. And it tastes amazing. My husband tried it and he's like, can I just eat that? No. Not for as much as it costs. You're not just eating it. But this is perfect, especially for today when it's freaking 20 below out. My lips are gonna like fall off my face the minute I get outside. So a lot of times I won't even, I'll just let this sit on my lips and like soak in throughout the day. You love it too, Sarah? It's awesome. I am loving that eye look. I'm tasting it. Okay, so, oh, where is that? What lip product should I use today? Somebody just shout it out. I don't know. I feel like a light lip color with my eye, or maybe a dark, like a red. I haven't put a red on in a while. Would that be bad? Red and blue? What do you think? What do you think? Have you guys heard that something hugely fantastic is coming? I'm not quite telling you yet. I'm sure you may have seen it on other people's pages, but I gotta do something. I gotta get my own opinions before I share it, because you guys trust me and I want to be able to tell you exactly what I think. Do the gloss from the bundle, Brianna? Shoot, I think it's in my purse. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. I'm sure you're wondering, what kind of lip products do I keep in my purse? Red Velvet Cake Lip Balm. Yeah, I think I've had this since it first came out. Look how much is still left. That was July when I had this came out. Sleek Lip Stain. Gotta have it. What else? I always think this is a lipstick, but it's not. Watch out. I'm gonna get ya if you try to get me. Nope. Here it is. Okay. This is the new lip gloss that's in the bundle too. So when you get the bundle, you get the Polar eyeliner, the new lip gloss in Lucid. See how pretty that is? You also get your choice of a splurge cream shadow, which of course I would choose Victorious. But our newest one is Faithful, and it's like a matte brown. It's super pretty too. Do I even have it here? Oh, I do. I do. See? Yeah. And hey, Carrie. Look at my eye. I actually went on and copied something from Pinterest Never, always forget that. And it turned out gorgeous. I think it's gorgeous. Okay, oh, also in that bundle you'll get a spurt or a cream shadow brush. Okay? Okay, so, Brianna says Lucid Lip Gloss. So here we are. And this is really light. It reminds me of like icing, right? Super light, super pretty. Oh, I love that way I look, because then it's not like overpowering. Look is still drawn to the eye, but I still have a pretty smile. Where do I come up with this crap? Did you see the hooligans back there? Help me. Okay, so I think that's our deal today. Sorry it was a little longer because I wanted to touch on a couple things that you guys have been asking me about, so I think we covered those, and if we didn't, remind me and ask me. I will take a picture of my eye and I will list all the stuff that I used in it today. Let's see. What is our giveaway? Okay, how about... Oh, I know what it is. I know what the giveaway should be. Where are we at? In my box of goodies. Okay. Giveaway. What can you tell me? Okay, so to be entered in the drawing, I need you to comment on here. Crap. This is where I can lose it. Oh, I know. No. Okay, it's really cold outside. And I don't know. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Okay, here it is. For those of you, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Totally unrelated, I don't know, this is coming out of nowhere. What kind of tea do I drink? Anybody? Not brand, just type of tea, like flavor OT. Somebody, whoever can tell me what kind of tea I like. You can see my tag kind of hanging down here. You comment on the live and I will enter you in a drawing for one of the lip exfoliators. Yeah, because you want this today, especially today. Well, unfortunately you probably won't get it today, but you'll get it soon and have it for the rest of the winter. Yeah. So, told you, I really want this. So, tell me what kind of tea I drink and I will put you in my drawing. You have until, what time is it? Shoot.
10:46.
No, it isn't. It's 10:10. It's 10:10 right now, and you have until, we'll say noon. Noon to get entered into the drawing for the lip exfoliator. Girls, please remember, this is for clients only. I know all you presenters love it too, and you want to play, and I appreciate that. But, okay, so, tell me what kind of tea I drink, and then I'll enter you in a drawing. And at noon, I will announce it. Okay, girls? All right, thanks for joining me again today. Sorry it wasn't on Saturday, but like I said, I had to save some lives with my X-ray superpowers. Stay warm. Have a kick glass.